Hello everyone. Early again. I hope everyone's okay. Hi Jen. Ashwini, Alpha, you're driving again. Let us know where you want to be on the list. Someone needs to drive fire. Hi Ashwini, everyone. Tam, and Maria. Hi. You were listening to Backstreet Boys. What songs were you listening to? Backstreet Boys. You want it that way. Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. I think that was their biggest hit, wasn't it? Walk right in, gotta walk right in. So we'll get on with it. Anne-Marie, can you pause, please? What do you need? What does Anne-Marie need to know? We'll go with these ones. I've noticed that my comments get switched off when I finish a live. It's not me switching them off, and sometimes if you want to comment on the old post and tell me now that the recent video is off or something, and then I will correct it. What does Anne-Marie need to know? Thank you, Jem, for doing the list. Someone's holding back, or you're sitting on something. You're like sitting on thoughts. I was going to say memory. Sitting on information, or sitting on something, or waiting. Here. So it could be like waiting as well, sitting around, holding back on some sort of information or activity. They may be waiting on you, like scared to approach a situation. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Someone's waiting on clarity here. Maybe they want to approach a situation, but they're waiting on clarity. Yeah. Someone's waiting for signs. Wanting signs, but before they approach. Wanting to come forward, you see, with the Page of Pentacles, want to offer something. but I think like someone like they're like waiting for information for more information. Yeah. This person may be juggling our situation, maybe a juggling situation. They're on the fence about something, and literally, like I don't know what to do. I may want to come forward, but they're indecisive as well. I think they're waiting. Someone's waiting on signs. I want a new beginning, and here. So I don't know if this is a person or a situation. There's a lot of waiting here. Someone's waiting for results to come back as well. The one is like the hiding in the background type kind of thing. Like, can I come forward? Waiting, maybe on your response. Nothing happened to my new old channel. I still use it, but I'm glad that you found it. Hello, welcome. First thing in your feed. I've noticed on this channel though, Hot Sun, that I'm getting more views on my videos with less people, less subscribers as well. For some reason, I'm not complaining, but I do think this channel seems to be getting more views for less. What is hidden about Bako? Bako, your relationship is not stable anymore. He's in and out, less communication and separation. Like, let's see what's hidden about what's going on with him. It looks like he's going through a little bit of stress, home situation as well. He may be going through things that he's trying to bury under the carpet. Here, and like he's trying to be a little bit distant, like he's in his head. He's refusing to see what's going on around him. It could be that. King of Swords. It could be worry around him. It's not showing me. Something has popped up in his past. He keeps thinking about a past situation. Are you going to get a reunion with this person? He may return. Um, It's something about a past situation, or he's returning, and he may give you a gift. Yeah. There is something he could be not expressing to you, because he's building up the strength here, and it's about a past situation, and he's trying to act like he knows like he knows it's there, and he's trying to uh, uh, act like it's not bothering him. But there's something that he may want to say to you. I don't know what it is. Um, and he's getting the courage, or he's needing the courage to express this. Um, it could be communication, some sort of communication there. So I feel like he's in his head about something that's worried, and he's building up the strength. Um, and it's something to do with his past that he needs to. So, do you know something about his past memories? You're welcome. There is something that's bothering him, and that he's building up the courage. He's pretending it's not happening. Where's the question gone? What am I thinking about this? When the going gets tough, it's up to go shopping. I was thinking about a past person a long time ago, so I wonder what's happening in the stars for me to think about really, really deep past. I was wondering how, why I'm thinking about them. I have no interest in nothing. I haven't seen him in over like 20 years. I mean, they want to communicate, but they're holding back. Do you have this person? Can this person see you on social media? They want a new cycle with you, or they want a cycle to end. There's a new cycle, new beginning. When the going gets tough, the tough getting going. He may be thinking about the connection quite strongly at the moment. So if you're feeling him in your energy, that's why, because there may be like obsessive thinking here. When the Going Gets Tough by Billy, is it Billy Ocean? He's trying to release a lot of stress at the moment. He does want a new cycle with you, but there is many toxic situations or obsessive behavior. Codependency, it may be a little bit unbalanced, and he's going through a little bit of stress or trying to release a little bit of burdens with his connection. So there may be a lot going on. It doesn't have to be with you, it could be like other situations affecting it. You may feel like there's mountains to climb when it to go in this situation. So he's got to climb the mountain, like go on the mountains. You got the Magician reverse. Somewhere in the crowd is you. Tom, can you pause, please? Super Trooper. It's Tuesday today. Isn't it crazy how you think about our next person that you're not seeing in a long time? You actually like, you have no reason to think about them. Like you moved on, they're moved on. Tom, are you here? Hi, Magic. I used to have a cat called Magic. It was black and white. It was a girl. Tom, are you here, please? Will you get a job this month? Will Tom get a job this month? you love the sound of shuffling cards, maybe you should record it without me speaking, and then put it on loop. For our dear Joanne. Sweet. I don't understand why you're getting the seven of swords. I'm trying to I don't know if you're able to see a lot. If you're not able to see many jobs out there, because there may be things might be a little bit hidden, or you're gonna get more jobs coming towards you. There may be a problem where that you're not able to see many jobs, and you finally you're gonna get to see more, so you can apply for more. I'm not too sure. I think there may be some blockages, Tam. I'm not too sure if you get one because there's things that's getting in the way of you getting in a job. There may be you need for this to happen for a job. There's something that you have to do, like to change the situation. The Ace of Wands, a new desire, new passion, and you've got all these ideas. But I think there may be some blocks. There may be some you may need to let go of as well. You may be like juggling a lot. So I think that's why you're not getting one of the reasons why you're not getting a job is because you're not seeing things, or you're not able to see the job vacancies or something that you're not seeing to get a job to come to you, because I'm not seeing that you're able to get one at the moment. And I think it's because you're not clear. There's something that you're not clear with. I'm not seeing it at the moment, unfortunately, but I can see why. One of the reasons why it's not happening. Yeah. You need to be more clear in your application. You need to be more clear and transparent as well. And be open to other type of jobs that you've not done before. There's some applications that you may need to fit your your resume. You need to fit your resume to the job. Maybe try doing that. So like you having more one having more than one resume and fit it to the type of job they're wanting, and put some buzzwords in there as well, so you stand out a bit more. And I think that you're indecisive as well in there. I can't see it at the moment, but if you change it around a little bit, you could with the Ace of Wands. The CV, I mean, the vacancy may be a little all over the place as well. It needs to make sure some words to that company that you apply for, that what they're looking for, put that in. Put in what they're wanting to hear. Because I'm not seeing that you will get one at the moment. So the job description, put it in your personal statement. Put things in that for the job, because I'm not seeing that you will get one at the, it's uncertain. Unfortunately, try doing that. Next job that you really like, change your personal statement, put some what they want in your, tell them that you're like that as well. Because I'm not seeing that. Tell them that you have a desire of what they're like doing. I don't think Alpha is here. You're welcome. Maybe that next question could be like what to do, how to approach your vacancy and things like that. It's a bit like when you go online on YouTube, you don't go to somewhere that you're not interested in. You go towards people that you have things in common. Alpha, if Alpha doesn't respond, please put it at the end of the list, because she's a moderator. Thank you. Mobile, can you pause, please? Be back in it. I'm putting the light on. It's a bit dark. Channel messages from Gemini. I'm going to change the deck. I want to say something about yesterday. They've got the walls up at the moment. They wrap themselves in a bubble. They're trying to protect themselves emotionally. May have the walls up. It's probably where they feel safe. They're trying to feel safe. I don't know if people. I don't know if he gets verbally attacked by people, and he feels like he has to put his walls up. He doesn't want to. You better not fall asleep. I mean, he doesn't want to face his situation at the moment. He's trying not to face a situation. Can you hold your question until it's your turn and when you're on the list? He's juggling at the moment. Indecisive behaviour as well, but he feels quite defensive. Thank you for your help, Jem. I think this person goes back and forth with his emotions. 1 minute they're feeling quite, they've got the walls up, and the next minute they feel quite a passion towards you. So this person's up and down with their emotions. How that they're like all over the place, and they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed as well. With you, they do feel that maybe you had a connection. The moon. So they're up and down with their emotions for you at the moment. Sometimes they have the walls up, and sometimes they feel like they have a lot of passion. They try to protect themselves, so you're welcome. There may be some fear-based emotions there. Will you able to pay back the loan on the current amount the bank set, or will I need help with this situation from somewhere else? You're welcome. I hope you're well, Shania. I've missed you being on the channel. Were you able to pay back the loan? just have a little bit of a break, Jim, or whoever, with the list because just have a little bit of a break. Full time able to pay back on loan. $11.11. You spin me right round like a record, baby, right round. You might get a new cycle in paying that back. So you might get a new cycle. King of Cups. Thank you for your hard work. Just leave if you want to, Jim. I don't mind. It's good for now. I think that you will. You will be able to. You're going to move forward. Able to move forward. There's going to be movement in your situation, Tammy. I'm seeing you trying to work out your sums out, like your money, where you're paying stuff or your bills. That you will get clarity in the situation. Things will work out for you, but maybe you have to pull back on some things as well. Just make sure that everything is correct when you're working it all out. But yeah, I feel like you will. It's going to be maybe be a little bit of a struggle, but I think that you will be able to do it. Look, I think that you will, Tammy. You never stop me from loving you. It doesn't matter what you put me through. Green Reese, can you pause, please? Can I go to tell the neighbours over the road and say, listen, you're all shit. I have to look at it every day. Can you make sure it's better than it is? Can I do that? After all, I have to look at it every day. It doesn't matter what you put me through, you never stop me from loving you. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I used to love Ghostbusters. Thank you, Jim, again, and thank you very much for the lesson. We appreciate it. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? We'll go to the next person. Amali, can you pause, please? So it's going to be tough for you, is it, Shania, with your midterms? I had this dream last night. It was weird as fuck. I was taking the bins out, and I wasn't in my town. I was in someone else's town, and I've never been there before in my life. It's nighttime, but someone didn't want me to take out the bins, and they were getting mad at me. It was pitch black, and they said, "If you take the bins out, I'm going to end it with you." I went, "Go on now, I'm not bothered." And then I walks up the hill with this bin, and this man, it was in the dark, but it was in the 1800s. It was, and then he's like trying to give me the American followers the trash, and he was trying to stop me. he was trying to stop me, give me something, right? Because he was all in the 1800s, dressed in the 1800s, and he had a top hat on. He dressed in blue. He said, "Do you want this? Do you want this?" I said, "No, I don't want it." It was all dark. It was quite scary, actually. And then he started tickling me in my ribs here, but it was hurting. And then he pulled his hand away, and then we say something, and then we do that again, and then we say something else, and then we do that again. He was holding me, won't let me go. Then I woke up instantly because it with my hand on my ribs like this, because I could feel it. What the fuck? But I feel like that man, yeah, but it was hurting. But I think that man walks that path each day looking for women. He looked a bit evil. So I think he does it all the time. But it was based in the 1800s. October General Person. October. I got money leaving me because right to receive and left to leave. October General First. So it could be something like that. If you don't post your question now, you're going to be skipped, Rita. General Personal. He's losing his passion at the moment. In October. Like ideas of what to do as well. Like he's got like he doesn't know what to do. He's lost with himself. He may be disheartened. I think this person be like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not, then it's not. I think that he's just releasing the idea of things at the moment. Yeah, he's struggling at the moment in his head. He, is going to be in his emotions in October, in his feelings as well. Um, he's wanting a new beginning, but I just think that maybe he's feeling a little disappointed. Um, he's working on himself. I think he's letting go of a lot of disappointments as well in October. Rita, I've already said to you, you have to post your question or you will be skipped. It's probably, but I think it's in general as well. Like he's like everything is not happening for me, and he's maybe feeling like he's just gonna try and chill out with it all, like not getting his hopes up with things. Your family friend give you a marriage proposal, should you accept it? Yeah, you're welcome. I think you just maybe just a little bit fed up. I could just eat some fairy cakes. Should you accept the proposal? Do you like this person? Do you care about this person? What am I doing? I want to know if you get a choice to accept it. Someone got a car for Christmas. If you're not actually reading yet, do remember that if you're not in a room, I'll give you a chance, and then after a while you get skipped. If the cards are saying like he's gonna do your head in, you're not happy about it, so it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but the cards are saying not to. He's not going to be very romantic. It's going to drive you crazy, and it's not something that you want to do, personally. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, unless it's the law. Yeah, he has baggage. This person. It's up to you though. And they're not very good cards. It's only because I've got a lot of people to read for. Tatiana, can you pause, please? I'm laughing at my dream. I could feel the tickle. It was like it was real. Will you and your Aquarius ever get to know each other? It makes you wonder, Tatiana, how many connections don't get off the ground and how good it could be. How many people miss out on something good if they don't get the chance. you or this person doesn't have the walls up, or they're not feeling like they're feeling overprotected of themselves. I think that may be getting in the way of the connection because they've got the walls up. See that bubble around her? She's trying to protect herself. Sometimes we get in our own way. I think a spirit will come in and intervene. I think spirit is will come in and intervene in this connection. They're being quite alone quite a lot. Maybe they're going for a tower situation. They have to allow people in. They have to allow people in. They do feel like for this connection to work, they have to allow people in. If they drop down the barriers, then I feel that they could. You could have a good connection. Aquarius. They are looking at your connection at the moment, reflecting. And guess what, Shania? In my dream, when he was tickling me, I growled at him. I went, I was doing a growling and like to get him off me. And then instantly I woke up. I was like, it was like I was forced to wake up. Growling at someone. Is Jonathan married? I'm not telling you. Maybe, like it was. It's one of my spirit guides going through me. Yeah, they are. Um, they feel that they have a lot of people against them. I feel it. Is Jonathan married? I'm not telling you. You're welcome. Is Jonathan married? I'm not telling. Your name's Joanna, isn't it? I don't think he is. But I do feel like I don't think he is because he's coming up as the Knight of Wands. Uh, he could be like a little player though. Like he likes to he could be someone who likes to play around. He's not someone who doesn't take things serious in connections. Yeah, so I don't think he is married. He's a little bit of a flirt. I don't know if he flirts with you. I think he's just like having fun and stuff at the moment. Um, So I don't think he is married. It's not balanced either. Um, he's not balanced. He's been in the past. He's had reckless behaviour. Take your time with that person. You're welcome. There's a TV show that I want to watch. It's British. It's called Our Girl. It's on iPlayer. So about this woman who, what I'm sensing, it's about this woman who wants to change her life. So she goes in the army as a doctor, and then she falls in love with, and blah blah blah. It looks good, or what I see. He, what I'm seeing, he writes a letter, and then she turns the page over, and he's put a engagement ring on the back, and ask her, "Will you marry me?" And then they're in the army, and then he doesn't know if she said yes or not. They're in the army, and then he sees her, and then she sees him, and then they look at each other, and then she turns her hand like this with the engagement ring, and he just smiles. Sisters supporting sisters, that's good. Looks it, but sometimes they only show the best parts, don't they? What's coming towards you? I'm from Venus. I'm from England, the North England, not London. You think of England and I think of London. What's coming toward you? You're going to be spending a lot of time alone by yourself. Or you're needing to be spending time alone, reflecting on where your life is going, being alone. Celebrate good times. Come on. Woo! You're going to be spending a lot of time alone thinking about things. Like you're taking yourself away from, I don't know if you're upset or a little bit down recently, but you're taking yourself away from friends and family, like you maybe distancing yourself from people and connections. You seem to be like disconnected here. You're going through a little bit of stress. It could be like your finances and you're wanting to move forward. Hudson, it's messed up what's going on with P. Diddy at the moment, and all these celebrities buying themselves out of trouble. Feeling hot, feeling hot. I haven't seen you for a while, so what's going on with him? What are Matt's energies towards you? Yep. It's not even baby oil in it. It's something else. Matt's energy is towards you. It is, isn't it? Has he been quiet recently? Has he been quiet? Because he's coming out of a resting phase. He's coming out of that resting phase. Someone's getting a little bit impatient. That'd be you. I think things are not going to plan for him, and you are around him might not be going to plan, maybe affecting it. Impatient, lack of investment. He wants to come forward and communicate. Ten of Pentacles. He wants the Ten of Pentacles with you, but something is not going to plan in your situation. He may feel a little bit stuck as well. He may want to try water the connection. So it looks like he's coming out of his hermit mode and wanting to communicate, but there's something that may be getting in the way, like look at the Ten of Pentacles. Eminem, can you pause, please? I was on the phone for nearly an hour. Ultimate service. Press one. And then she says, "We are aware that you're waiting on us. If you don't shut up, I'm going to punch you." I hate those ultimate services. Eminem, can you post? You're welcome. And welcome back to the channel. Well, hello. I've got to work on my temper. Keeping me waiting. Change the deck. I know that you're waiting, but please wait more. May I ask if you can expect any improvements in your financial situation anytime soon? Seems that's quite a lot for quite a lot of you. It says to me, say a line. I'm not going to say what it was, but they said say a line. So I said like a sentence, and then they said, "Did you say it?" I went, "How the fuck do you think that sounds like that?" I did not say that at all. And like it's like an AI thing. Did you say blah blah blah? Will you expect any improvements in your financial situation? It's at standstill at the moment, Eminem. You want to be careful on, are you trying to be careful with your spending, or you're holding back on what to spend? I'm seeing it's going to be a little bit longer. Let's see what other cards you have. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer at the moment. There will be some changes, but not just yet. I feel bad for you, because it can't be nice. Slow movement. Things are clearing up, but you may not see it for you. But it's moving slowly. It's not going quite fast, but it's moving slowly. Yeah. Things are clearing up, but it's going really, really slow. Because you can't do much at the moment by the looks of things. There is a movement, but it's not fast. It should be with the Knight of Swords, but it's in this deck. He's just standing there, and you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there is improvement, but slowly. I'll give you a little tip. It works for me, but people are a little different. Do you have a doormat at your front door? And this sounds a bit strange, but try doing this. It's an old wives' tale. It works for me. Put some money under the doormat, and every time someone walks in and out, it doubles your money. Even if it's 25 cents or something like that, it doubles the money coming in. And even if it's just small, every little helps, depending on how much you put under. Unless you need it in the next month or something, and I need that money. And also, it's actually you believing it as well. It's like, oh, that's going to work, that. And it's not actually what you're doing. It's making you think it's going to happen and believe in it. What else is hidden from your connection with David and that you don't know? What's with everyone and the finances and things? Everybody seems in the dark. Everyone's not being open with their situation. What else is hidden from the connection with David that you don't know? 6 o'clock. It's coming up this month. I thought it was last month the clocks went back, but it's this month. By 5 o'clock at night, it'll be dark. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I think he's not happy. Is what was probably hidden. He's not happy. It may be thinking that you're not holding on to the connection. He's not happy, or he's thinking that probably just with a connection, or he may feel like you're not holding on to him. He's looking at about the past situation. He keeps remembering the past. He may feel like you're unhappy with him as well, financially, and he keeps reminiscing, and it's making him maybe unhappy about what's going on between you. And that you're maybe letting go, or he feels like you are. All right, let's see what you've got to say, Firefly. This is also about dreams. You diverted your attention away from Scorpio to others as he was distracted and drifting away, but I think it bothered him, and he's going to do see, this is why I don't read books. It bothered him, and what is he going to do about it if it carries on? When I read, sometimes I can't stay focused on what I'm reading. It moves all over the place. I think he's going to feel left out in the cold, and he's going to want you to bring him out from the cold. So, bring your attention to him. Be careful with that though, because I feel like he may pull back again once you start doing it again. He's gonna try and fight for the connection, or want you to fight for the connection, or stand up for it, because he likes your attention. That you're gonna cause a tower. Someone just punched me in the back. Yeah, you do the work. He will feel in the dark. he will feel like left out. He'll have a fear of feeling left out, and like maybe that you need like fight, or he will try fight with the connection, and it may cause a tower. So he's like, so she's doing that, is she? He pays attention more than they think, you know. He makes a mental note of what you're doing. You want to be careful of your thoughts because, by the sounds of it, in the last couple of weeks, you may have manifested situations. So let's go to these questions. How is my daughter? My daughter's good. She's at college. She's thinking about going to university. Next year, living there. Because she wants to do writing. It felt like someone punched me. You had a few drinks. We manifest every day, all day, subconsciously and consciously. Fly. We're doing it every day. Sometimes we're not even aware. In the military, you had a few drinks. What were you drinking? Chelsea. I'm getting a little bit scared to go and like living somewhere else at college, university. I'll be on my ass. I would be on my ass. I'd be like a cowboy on my ass. And Chelsea. Wipe out. I only like some certain wines. My brother used to drink whiskey all the time. Whiskey. I'd rather have my whiskey. Chelsea. Wow. When I was younger, I'm terrible. When I was younger, maybe your age, you know, maybe around your age, I used to get that drunk. Not all the time. That I would still be drunk the next morning. Is Chelsea gonna get good news this week? I've not had a hangover in years. Jealous that I don't get hangovers. Are you going to get good news this week? Drinking causes dementia, by the way. Well, it can cause dementia. A type of dementia. Is Chelsea going to get good news this? Yeah. Look it up. It all depends how much you drink, and if you drink every day, like all day, every day, for weeks and weeks and months on end. But is Chelsea going to get good news this week? Yeah, you are. Gonna get good news. Yeah. You're gonna get some advice as well for a connection. You may get someone may help you, like advise you about a connection as well. Yeah, you will. Sometimes good. Sometimes luck is not what you think. It comes in different forms. I'm a penny, pick it up all day young. You have good luck. We can put you back on the end of the list, Alpha, because I don't know where you drive to, but you take forever. Near future, for Jane and you. You're not. Oh, you are. You are. She did it on purpose, didn't she? She hid in the corner. I'll wait until my name pops up. She drives me crazy. What's near future for Jane and you? There may be apology coming in. You just looked. What did you just look at? I think that there may be apology coming in because this person is not putting the hard work in or the effort into the connection. So they may come in and say, "Look, I'm sorry, I'm not putting the effort in." And they'll probably say that they've been stressed, and you're gonna get clarity coming up soon with this person. Apology with their emotions. She drives me crazy. Do-do-do-do. I have at Christmas. They're being stressed. At Christmas, I have Santa Claus driving past my house, and if I hear him, I'm going to record it and show you all. He's in a sleigh as well. He's in a sleigh, and he's like ho ho ho, and he's got his little helpers, and his reindeers, I was going to say radiators, the reindeers, and he's got music blasting, and he's like ho ho ho, calling out all the women whores. Who is the persons that are trying to send you negativity towards you? Well, send it back in second class. I think it's me when he drives around in his Santa. I want to show you though. It makes you feel like a little kid. Send it in the post and say, "Here, you forgot this from Alfie with love." send this. Send your little middle finger to him in the post from Alpha with love. Down the middle finger. And say that to him. Someone told me to send this to you. Who's sending this person negativity towards you? I think it's funny me though, because right, you see on social media and you know a person and say, "Why am I having a crappy day?" And now I'm like, "Well, love, what was that thing that you've been saying about other people? What have you been doing? What have you been thinking? What did you do last week?" I want to say that to them. That's why. It's like a boomerang. Who's been sending shitty thoughts towards Alpha? Someone that maybe that does well for themselves, someone who an Aries. It's someone that they like to play games. They think very logical. They like to be in control of situations. The Emperor. The one of you, this person's a bit weird. Why are they sending negativity when they want to show you emotions? Social emotion, open your heart. That we an ocean, only a feeling can save us now. I sang Celine Dion in a weird voice. It's because they're not getting attention from you. They're not getting attention from you. They want to return. So, and they said, "This bitch is not talking to me." Here, and I want to show them emotion, and they're not paying me attention, and it's not fair. So, it's because you're not getting attention, and maybe manipulation as well. Woohoo! Bitch, you have a blocked. They want to return. They keep looking back at the past. I could just eat some cakes. Shania, you're next. Hey. Sugar, sugar. What question can I ask? If you haven't got a question, I'll answer a question. La 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 do do do. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. What's Don next action in Possible Feelings coming toward you? I saw him 2 days ago, but he was just checking you out, Joanne. Did you not just wish that you could think what men think, hear their thoughts, but then I thought they were all perverts, and then no, I don't want to, because men and I don't know if it's women as well, but men and women think about sex at least 3 times a day. Is that right? We'll change the deck. Um, Not saying hi. Hey. Dun 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 dun. Hey you, yeah you, what you looking at? Don't you know this private phone call? Look away now, you nosy sod. Say that to someone in the middle of the street. They tend to be on the phone and then they look around at you. Hey sister, soul sister. Donovan, is he called Donald? Donovan? It's just SOD. Adam. Adam. Does he know much about your situation? Like if you're in a relationship, single, what does he know? Why is the 9 of Pentacles? Some of me feel like, do they have enough money? Are they good enough? Like he didn't feel like he's independent, or someone feels like What's with the 7 of Wands tonight? He doesn't know about your situation. He's uncertain at the moment. I'm not seeing much action, but he's thinking. Are you going to let this person in? Because I don't know if you're coming across a defensive. So he's uncertain, unclear of what's happening between you. This is what he wants. Strong, stable connection with her. Build on it, but he's uncertain. Does he have pride? Yeah. Do you think he's going to go say, Shania, do you have a boyfriend? You may come across as someone who's a little bit defensive. I'll allow him in. Or there's a situation where he may feel like has he got what you're wanting, like stability, like because he may not feel like he's maybe not good enough. He's like that, like someone's going to rely on someone. He doesn't rely on someone doesn't rely. He feels like the Nine of Pentacles, someone who's single, who's stable, who's got everything going for themselves, and it's the opposite. I'm not seeing much action, but I am seeing that lack of clarity of what to do, of standing on the ground. But I do feel like he does want a connection. To find out if he's in a relationship as well. That could be one of the reasons as well. That could be a thing. I'm not saying it is, but it's one. Girls, that's the one I have found. Yes, what you gonna do if you're learning? Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide away from the rest of the world. What are all the current feelings and next actions? Can we close the list, please? What are all the current feelings and next actions? Or what you're doing, or I feel happy at the moment. With his current feelings, he feels joy, feels happiness. With the sun. He may feel, even though he's happy, but I think that he may want to move things forward. or pick things up. And what I mean, like if the connection's gone slow, you want to pick the connection forward. You want to move it forward. Speed it up. He thinks that you're very fiery, a lot of attraction towards you, new beginnings. I do feel like there may be some action, communication, watching you, that you're very fiery, independent, and you speak your mind. You know what you want, but got kind of good cards. Who has the car? Yeah, he is. But part of him may feel like he wants to move it forward, speed it up. I wonder what the car means. Girls is the one I have found. Dorella, can you pause? Girls is the one I have found. Yeah, I feel like he will, but slowly. Who's the one I have found? Hey now, what's the matter with you, girl? When do you see you getting a job? Good news that you're the emperor. I think that it will be. You will get a job, but it's going to be a while. Because I think that you've had some bad luck in the past with work or applications and stuff like that. But I do feel like that is coming in, but it's going to be a while. Your stability will improve. But with the emperor there, like you do, like your finances improving. I feel like it's coming your way, but it'll be a while. I can't get like a time frame or anything like that, but just keep doing what you're doing. I don't know the exact timing because energy changes. Depends on our um, moods. You could wake up in the morning and then you'll be like, oh, I'm in a good mood today. And then something happened that day, like later on, and then like it ruins your day. See how energy changes? Or you wake up in a bad mood and then someone makes you happy, and then your day gets it improves. Migu, can you pause, please? What's coming for you and your boyfriend G? Good. You're awake. You got the lovers here. Some passion, desire, and love. A lot of happiness is coming. You and your boyfriend, like patience, healing, balance is coming. Things are going to start improving. This looks good. You have communication and it's coming in quite quick, but there's a lot of healing is happening. But you may need to have this patience for this communication. A lot of flirt and desire and everything with the lovers. I'll show you. Um, it's a nice card to have. Maybe some flirting as well. Um, so this could come in after him after him resting. I don't know a time frame. Yeah, it looks good. You're welcome. Alice, can you pause, please? Alice, are you here? Me, can you pause? Emmy or Amy? Can you pause, Amy? Anything you need to know about Sunny? Are you manifesting a situation? Someone's losing hope, or they want things to get better between you, like they're hoping that things get better in a situation, or they feel like disappointed at the moment the way things are going. Someone may have the walls up a little bit. They're feeling quite defensive, feeling a little bit wounded. How the connection is going. This is what how maybe they're feeling. Maybe you don't know that feeling like this. They do want to build on this connection. They do want a stable connection. So if you're thinking that they don't want this, I feel like they do. Is that maybe they're finding it quite hard at the moment, and they've got the walls up, and they're wanting you to be patient. Yeah, they want stability as well, financial. They want to be very stable and have a lot of stability. That may be an issue. Yeah, I think it's going really slow for them. They want it to be better between you and them financially. Yeah, I think that you will. Hard work though. Divine, are you here? Please. You will get there. I think that the wanting patience. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Divine. And the best thing I would do instead of like putting too much focus put focus on the connection, but also at the same time try to focus on other things around you as well. So you're not like um, putting a lot of strain on yourself, being worn out of like where's this connection going, putting too much worry and stress. Focus on other things as well. And then you might notice some changes when you're not too much because you can't. Sometimes you won't able to see the what's that say and see the wood for the trees. So try doing that as well. Divine or Rashima, are you here, please? Rita, can you phone? I'm getting tired. What good things are coming for you? Anything spirit want you to guide you about? Woo! I was so stressed earlier. Not even funny. What time is it, Sinead? It's 7 now. 18:45 to you. What good things are coming? Woo! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Are you trying to bang that door open, Shirley? Let me in. I feel either like you've been brought out in the cold, or like you're worried about your finances. Yeah, I think you're worried about your finances. Maybe ask for guidance on that. I think you may be like struggling with your finances or career at the moment, and you don't know what direction to go, which path to take, and you may be struggling with that. A lot of stress. Ask for guidance on that. Ask them to give you signs or what to do, and then ask them maybe show you on actual literally signs like you see, or your dreams, or you like things like that. And ask them to what to do is like talk to your guides yourself. Ask them to give you guidance on which path to go down, because I feel like maybe that you're struggling there. Do you have a career guidance or anything like that for free? Your birthday is Sunday. Are you lying or are you telling the truth? But I think that you're telling the truth because I think it's the 13th of October, isn't it? I remember. So I would speak to people, like maybe is there some people that you know, Rita, like will help you, or do Google YouTube channels where that may help you to figure out what career to do. You will know in your heart what direction to go in. You'll get signs, or you'll get pushed into that direction, or things will start to pop up. Where's your question? You're back at it again. What kind of feelings? Think you and Kenneth. Matt, you remind me of couples that are they're not together but they are together and then they argue and then you see them arguing in the street and then but you always make up. I love to hate you, but not in a horrible way, but like you like maybe like bicker and I was like getting on each other's nerves and then you end up doing things that you can't be doing. We'll see Shirley stick around. Ken's couldn't feelings on you. I watched this video a couple of months ago, and I think it was in India or wherever. They were rolling down the street on the floor, and I think it was a celebration of type, of some sort of type, and I don't know what they're doing. Do you know what they were doing? There was loads of them, and they were like, it was interesting about why are they doing that? Why are they not uncomfortable? They were like rolling like wee down the muddy on the mud. Kenneth. Maybe like he may go quiet because he doesn't like arguing or fighting or conflict, so he's gonna go a little bit like I don't like arguing, like a girl. I heard today from a doctor on the TV that man flu is actually a real thing because their bodies can't cope with the flu better than the women. I can't remember exactly what she says, but it's actually a real thing. Yeah. Is he still mad at you? Sisters are doing it for ourselves. Yeah, he's got in a little bit of a mood. He's on his high horse at the moment. And like gone a little bit grumpy. Yeah, that's what he's thinking. So he may go a little bit quiet. Yeah, to see how mad he is. See him. Can you see that? So he may go a little bit quiet. She told me off. He's stressed as well. Well, don't you like to have a quite? You're a Libra, so don't you want a balanced communication? Frank. Can you imagine though? men can't cope with man flu, and it's actually a real thing because she says now they're gonna have excuses to lie in bed all day. How is CJ feeling towards Frank? A man, not ma'am. Man. M-A-N. Man flu. I have man flu. How's CJ feeling towards Frank? Frank. You spin me right round like a record, baby, right round. I'll tell you what I do. I'll open the list just for what's your face, Shirley and Jennifer, and then close it for us, please. How does CJ feel about Frank? You're lucky. Because it was already closed, and then, what's her name? Shirley came in. What does CJ feel about Frank? Came in like a wrecking ball. They want to come forward, but they're holding back their action because they're a little bit scared. These all do it on purpose. These sit there in the queue and say, "I know." Yeah, they want to come forward, but they're a little bit scared. Frank. They want to come. They want to like. They're in the head a little bit, and they want to like heal a situation, and but they're holding back their actions. They're waiting on clarity. Merry Christmas, everybody, having fun. They're holding back their action. They want to move forward with your connection. Jasmine. Right. We break down, loving you this way. The only way is up, baby, for you and me now. If you put your name right, and I'll tell you what I think of you. Do you want me to do that? And I'll tell you what I think of you based on what you ask me. What I think that you as a person, and then you say, "Well, you're full of shit," and that's not what I'm really like. Yeah, the only way is up, baby, for you and me now. Right, Jasmine. The only way is up, baby. Jasmine's not here. And if Shirley doesn't answer after all knocking the door down, Shirley, you better post your question. I think God is trying to test my patience. Jennifer, can you pose a question? Because you posted after her, you go next. Will you win more than $10 if you buy some scratches? Scratches today. I think when you mean scratch cards, I think that the cards are not set for so many cards on a roll to win certain amounts. And it's there's a lot of issue in England now because it's not the lottery is not owned by that Camelot no more. It's owned by another company, and they're rip people off now. Apparently, will you win more than $10 if you buy some scratches today? Hey, good. I think you're gonna get under $10, just under, because you got 2 9s here. I don't think that you will at more than 10. I think you're gonna get under. Because you're going to get quite defensive with it as well. So I'm bloody sick. And then you're going to get a little bit mad. Well, I don't know, like, I think that you might get some money, but under. You're going to be upset. Right. Mr. T. Can I tell you what is T current feelings toward you? Next action, Mr. T. Mr. T. Five past 7. Is he the host? He's the horse dude, isn't he? I've been feeling a little bit of frustration the last half hour from people. He may want you to reach out to him, but yeah, he may want to like you to reach out to him, but I wouldn't. His feelings. He has a lot of passion, a desire, and attraction. But I think that he likes you reaching out to him. Hi, Beverly. He has a lot of a sexual attraction towards you. Some sort of emotion, but I think it's him wanting you to reach out to him. Better than all the rest. See, ML, can you pause? I've got a headache. Tears apart. Oh no. General reading. I've already done your reading like a minute ago, Shirley. Can you get a general reading? A general reading. You got some passion coming towards you, so that question that you asked a couple of lives ago, you might get that coming towards you. Play music, a lot of passion, a lot of flirting. Ace of Wands. Beverly, do you have a question, Beverly? You got choices coming your way. Like, you got like, should I choose that person or that person? Enough to like stress you out. Or you got some stress, or you're going to release a lot of stress through this. I feel you're releasing a lot of stress through the Ace of Wands. Play music. Really, and you're letting go of a lot of things as well. It's simply the best. Releasing a lot of stress. This person's going to be very good looking. I'm waiting for Beverly to post a question. You do. You missed your turn, Alice. I'm about to go. I'm really tired. Yeah, it is. You're welcome. No, I'll do it. Has Harris been thinking about Jasmine? Yeah, they have. Um, they have. It's gone through a lot of burdens recently. Harris has gone through a little bit of burdens. Yeah, but they've been quite busy as well. So yeah, they have Jasmine. What were the cards? They were the two of pentacles, the 10 of wands, and the 6 of wands. Paying someone attention. Or seeing someone getting a lot of attention. General for Beverly. No, the 6 of wands wasn't. What's happening in your work situation, Beverly? What's happening in your work? Next couple of weeks. I feel like it may be a little bit easy for you. Well, actually, I changed my mind. You're going to be very busy. A lot of juggling coming towards you. Or you drop over things where you're not so busy. I'm not doing any more readings now. Beverly's the last one. 'Cause I'm extremely tired. I'm sorry about that. But it's nice to see you, baby. It looks like that you're juggling that. Yeah. You're not going to be spending time a lot at home, but this is going to cause you to reflect. Because you're going to be very busy. You're going to be like, there's a lot going on. What can I don't want to do so many stuff. Yeah. So maybe that you're dropping. This is the last question. things are going to get better in your situation. Your wishes are going to come through. Healing is happening. You're reflecting a lot. I'm seeing, and you're reflecting, seeing things. You're going to start seeing people's point of view, or you're going to see a new side of them. I think that you have a wake up call. See if there's a light there. She's holding a light, like shining a light on something, and there as well. So you're going to see another side of someone. A new cycle coming as well. You're going to be making choices. You're going to be making choices. Which ones are you going to do less of? Because if you want you can't look after other people if your energy is down as well. You've got to keep your energy up as well. But healing is coming your way and wishes. I'm sorry that I couldn't do any more readings. Yeah, you're gonna have you're not gonna be expecting it. It's different. You're gonna have a lot of happiness as well. So I think it might be a good sign. Like, you know, when people are going through a hard time, and then they pull through and help, it could be that romance is coming as well. I'm sorry that I couldn't do any more readings because my energy's getting really low. It was kind of like low to start off with, a little bit. I might be back on Thursday. I hope it goes well with your parents. You're moving into your parents soon to look after them. I hope that you get help as well, because I don't think you'll be. It's not easy. I hope that there's other people to help you as well. Are you going to have carers coming in, or is it just you? What do we have here? A piece of my heart. Take a little piece of my heart now, baby. I like that song. Take another piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes it feel good. I feel like you missed your question, Alice. I'm going. Um, if you feel like that, once you move in with your parent, if you feel like once you move in your parents, that maybe take a break from that. Take a break from that. Coming out here, you don't. I'm not saying you have to, but maybe that you don't. Or it's too. Maybe it could be a little bit stressful, but it's up to you. There's no pressure of you like moderating as well. You missed the question. You were well before Jasmine and Frank. I'm gonna get going because so there's no pressure. Like I'm not saying like you not to come, but I just try and make it easy for you, and you don't feel like bad about not coming on and things like that. I totally understand if it's too much. I see you all soon. Yeah, but there's no rush. I see you all soon. It's okay. I mean, it's your parents, isn't it, and family. I see you all soon. I'm hungry as well now. But don't do it. Don't do it alone as well. Don't do it alone.